Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special interview tonight with the future of Tunisian football. I'm your host, Marwen Benammou, and I'm glad to have with me Hassan Ayari. You may have heard about him or seen his videos on the net. The talented guy is with us tonight. Welcome, Hassan.
Thank you.
For those who don't know you yet, who is Hassan Ayari?
I'm 17 years old. I'm from New York in America, and I now play for Sheffield United Football Club in England, a Premier League club. But I play for the under-18s, and yeah.
You were born in New York, as you said. Uh,
Yeah.
how how did you fall in love with the game of football from the beginning?
I fell in love because of my dad. He introduced me to the football when I was young, when I was around 2, 3 years old, and ever since then I've been training with him and stuff like that. And he's the one who's probably developed me the most as a footballer since I was young and stuff like that. And he's got me where I am today. So yeah,
Big
my
thanks
God.
to him.
Yeah, big thanks. Yeah.
The transition from New York to Ireland. How was it? Why was it important in your footballing career that you moved to a country that is known for football?
Yeah, I think it was a very big jump for my career, especially I moved at a young age. But I thought I handled the transition very well. I did very well, and it's just the styles of football is very different. But I moved there just so I'm closer to England, more opportunity and stuff like that. And it's in Europe. That's where probably one of football's best continents. So it
Yeah.
was a good challenge, and I took it on, and I did. Yeah, I did my job. I did what I have to do, and it's played a big part in my career.
You were scouted, as we know, by TW Braga Academy. You
Yeah,
joined in Ireland. Then you moved to Sheffield. How did you
yeah.
move to Sheffield from Ireland? How was the
I
transfer?
Oh, the transfer was very good. Like me as a player, I think I don't have any problem at all adjusting. So I thought I adjusted very well and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought it was very good. Like they welcomed me in, very warm welcome, very good with me and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been doing good since. Like the coaches and the facilities and everything's just top draw, and just helped me like progressing more and more. I'm learning every day, so it's good.
We know about the academy in Sheffield with
Yeah,
many talented players that came from Sheffield. Harry Maguire, for example, or Kyle Walker.
yeah,
This
yeah,
season you are doing pretty well. You scored goals, you had assists, you had big games.
yeah.
You played for the under 18s and some games for the under 23s. What are your ambitions for this season?
My ambitions is to get top goal scorer in the whole academy probably, and I want to get top goal scorer in my league in the under-18s as well. So yeah, I think it's a good goal to take, and I want to be involved with as much 23 and under 23 games as possible. And then yeah, it's ultimate from there. From the 23s, I want to be with the first team as much as I can. Training with them, even trying to get an appearance. That's the end goal for any player. But
Uh,
yeah, that's my main goal for me.
we saw you train with the first team a few times.
Yeah.
How was the first team? How did you find them? Were they welcoming?
Yeah. No, they're very welcoming, very good with me and stuff like that. But yeah, like it's a whole different level, like the intensity and everything is just crazy. But I done pretty good for just coming in and adjusting as like never training with first team before, but it was good and challenging. I like to take on a challenge, and it was good. It was a very good opportunity, and it just changed like my whole mentality of football and stuff like that. It gave me so much more confidence after that session. It was very game changing for me. But yeah, very good opportunity. It's one of the best moments of my career so far.
Yeah. For, how exactly do you describe yourself as a player? We know you as a technical player, as a great free kick taker, as a technical player. Essentially, how did you describe yourself? Do you describe yourself?
I describe myself as a obviously more of an attacking player, and I have a very like I'm very like I don't know like I'm both footed. I can use both feet. And just like I like to get on the ball and I like to dribble. I like to take on players, and obviously I like to score as well. So that's like my goal. And I'm very versatile. I can play on in the middle. I can play out wide. Like I can play any of them. And obviously my end goal is to score goals and just get assists as much as possible. And yeah, and I have good technical ability, first touch, 1-2 pass combination play. There's a lot of things, but yeah, I think that's why I would describe myself as a player.
Yeah, and every technical player has to do with the physical side of the game. How did you
Yeah.
find the physicality in England?
Oh, physicality in England's crazy. Like it's a big, very big fitness-based country, and especially Sheffield United, the way they play and their background and stuff like that. Especially we got especially with Sheffield United, like especially in the last year and stuff, I've changed so much physically and stuff like that. And it's helped me a lot as a player. Like I'm not even worried about attacking anymore. I'm worried about I have to do both things, defending and attacking on the pitch. And I've learned so much. But physically I've improved so much. Like it's just improved so much as me as a player and stuff like that. Improved my fitness levels. And when I come to games, I feel so fit. I can run 90 minutes, no problem, even more. But yeah, it brought a big part in my game. Just like now, like it's just another thing I can have to use, so, which is I'm strong at as well. I'm very strong at running now. So it's very good.
Yeah, it's an essential part of the game. As we
Yeah,
know, as
100%.
as we know, you were born in the States, lived in
Yeah.
Ireland, lived in England. What's of course your father is Tunisian. What's your relation with Tunisia? What do you know about Tunisia?
No, I know it's always football. It's a football country for sure. They love the sport. They love the game and stuff like that. And it's a very welcoming country. They support the players at all. Like it's prestige to play for that country. Even as my dad's told me, as what I grew up watching as a kid, the national team and stuff like that. It's just a big honor to play for them. And that's what I'm looking to do in the future, hopefully soon, because it's going to play a big part in my career and stuff like that. And yeah, like I just know the people are they're already supporting me. The people are ready, and I haven't even played, which is crazy. Like I have got so much support recently, but I'm that's my goal right now, to make it to the national team and like just prove to the people what I can do and stuff like that, and do my best and help the country win something, win World Cups, anything, like score goals, win cups, win trophies for the country. That's like my goal.
The question that everyone is asking: when will we see you in the national team?
I've got recently I've got call ups before, but obviously with the coronavirus, my clubs didn't really want me to go.
Yeah.
So they called me up in December for the African Nation qualify for the under 20s. So now it's just up to my club to decide if they're gonna let me go and stuff. But I'm really hoping to go. It's really like a big thing for me. I've been looking forward to play for the national team for a long time. So it's a big thing. I just all if the club lets me go right now. But for me personally, I'd love to play for the national team, especially in this big event. I want to prove to myself and prove to the millions of people watching.
And we're excited to see you in the national team also.
Thank you.
Do you support any team in Tunisia?
Esperance, yeah.
Esperance, great. They're
Yeah.
they're they're great. We can
Yeah, I
say they're
know.
the
Yeah, they
best.
are. Yeah.
um, who's about your footballing career? Who's your model in football, or the player you look to in football?
I grew up watching Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho when I was
Yeah.
younger, and obviously Cristiano Ronaldo when he's young. And then obviously now, since then, Cristiano Ronaldo's been my idol. Just what he's done, his mentality, his work rate. I think he's the best player of all time. He just does it everywhere, no matter where he goes, international, club. And I aspire to be good or just as good as him. It's just so inspiring. He's the perfect athlete, the perfect person. He's a great person to look up to.
Yeah, he's a machine,
Yeah,
Cristiano
for sure.
Ronaldo. Apart from football, what is Hassan Ayari like in life? Is he a really good student? Is he I don't know. What do you like apart from football in your regular day life?
Yeah. School. I'm good at school. Like I don't always got good grades and stuff like that. But I'm not really the biggest fan. It's not really me. Always I was too focused on football. And off the pitch, I have a lot of energy and stuff like that. I like to spend time with my friends and family, just relax, play some Xbox, you know, with my friends and stuff like that, FIFA, you know, just like the normal life. But to be honest, like my life's too much with football, you know, I can't really say anything. I do much else. Like literally, it's like 80% of my life, or not even 80. Like most of my life now is taken away by football, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. And I have no other interests. It's just something I want to take forward for the rest of my life.
We hope to see you soon in Tunisia. We have
Yeah.
reached the end of our interview. Any last word? Thanks, first of all, for accepting our invitation.
Oh, thank you.
Any last words for the Tunisian fans?
I just want to say thank you for all the support, and I look forward to representing the country and do my best. And yeah, you'll see me soon, and I'll promise you I'll give it my best for the country and for the fans. And thank you, I really appreciate it.
Thank you. We hope to see your free kicks very soon with in Tunisia.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Hassan.
no
Thank you.
problem.